How's everybody doing tonight on that shit? Yo. All right, let's get this puppy started here tonight on a Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with some NFL news, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's get this puppy started here. So not a lot of news in the NFL. Let's see here. I mean, the NFL Player Association said we have filed our reply brief to the NFL's appeal regarding the Deshaun Watson matter, and then Jeff Darlington was like, "There you have it. Not major news here, but Roger Goodell's designee Peter Harvey now has all of the information at his disposal to write his ruling on the appeal. NFL did not give me a timeline for a decision, but they say they recognize it needs to be so they're trying to figure out what the hell the discipline is going to be. Is it going to be the NFL shooting for 1 year? Some people are saying maybe even a suspension indefinitely, which means he's suspended until further notice. We'll see what happens, man. Remember, the big thing is that if he gets suspended in 2022, he only loses $1 million. If he were to get suspended beyond into 2023, he would lose up to $45 million. So we'll see how it goes. That's why I think a lot of people, especially other NFL owners around the league, are not happy that he got $230 million guaranteed. They want him to be suspended indefinitely, so then it goes into next year, and he starts losing some of that $45 million. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Ravens center Tyler Linderbaum is expected to miss a week or two after getting his MRI. That stinks, man. Hopefully a speedy recovery for him, man. Hopefully, obviously Matthew Stafford dealing with shoulder tendonitis. Hopefully he's okay, man. But yeah, man, not a lot of NFL news today. I was a little bit surprised, but let's move on to the National Basketball Association. Not much either there. Not a lot of news today on a Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Not a lot of news. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of have a pendejo face tonight. Let's see baseball. I'm kind of feel like a pendejo tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not a lot of news in the world of sports. We're just gonna have to go over some freaking Major League Baseball games here tonight, I guess. Maybe we'll look at the standings to give this puppy some time, man. This fucking puppy's gonna go to the shithole. We got the Diamondbacks. We got the Rockies beating the Diamondbacks 5-4 in the 8th inning. We got the Angels beating the Mariners 1-0 in the freaking 6th inning. We got the Dodgers beating the hell out of the Padres. That Padres team with their new team, man. They're Manny Machado and Fernando Tatis and freaking Juan Soto and Josh Bell right now getting destroyed 8-0. Wow. White Sox beat the Rangers 2-1. Cubs beat the Marlins 2-1. Orioles beat the Pirates 1-0. Phillies beat the Nationals 7-2. Braves beat the Mets 9-6. Astros beat the Guardians 9-3. Rays beat the Tigers 5-3. Red Sox beat the Royals 7-4. Brewers beat the Reds 5-1. Twins beat the Blue Jays 6-5, and Cardinals beat the Yankees 4-3, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of good series coming up here this weekend, man. Guardians, Astros, Cardinals, Yankees, Mets, Braves. A lot of fun stuff going on this weekend. Padres, Dodgers. It's going to be a fun baseball weekend to me, ladies and gentlemen. A fun baseball weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for this fun baseball weekend. Let's look at the standings right here. We got the Yankees leading the damn AL East by 11 games. We got the Twins leading the AL Central by 2 games on both the White Sox and the Guardians. We got the Astros leading the AL West by 12 games on the Mariners. We got the Mets leading the Braves by 3 games. We got the Cardinals and the Brewers tied for first place in the NL Central. Damn. And then we got the Dodgers with a big lead over the Padres. So yeah, man, outside of the freaking NL Central and maybe NL East, NL. So there's about 3 divisions that are really only good. Everything else is kind of done already. The Yankees got the East wrapped up. The Astros got the West wrapped up. The freaking Dodgers got the freaking NL West NL West wrapped up. Let's look at the wild cards here. Right now it will be Blue Jays, Rays, Mariners. Those will be the three teams going to the AL. And the NL, it would be Braves, Padres, and Phillies. Cardinals, just like they're tied for the division lead with Milwaukee, they are also tied for that 3rd spot with the Phillies. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, it's going to be a fun baseball weekend. I cannot wait. We have about 3 to 4 series that are pretty damn fun to watch. I cannot wait, man. Sit back, relax, and strap it down, ladies and gentlemen, over this weekend. Let's go to some wrestling news here tonight on a Thursday, on a Friday. And then we'll call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting sent home tonight, man, on a Friday happy hour, man. Time to get. I feel like a fucking sheep, right? All the sheep's going out at 5 o'clock to get their freaking alcohol in. No life, motherfuckers. Get some fucking personality in there by drinking alcohol, right? The sheep community, if I like to call them. Ladies and gentlemen, they're saying CM Punk is injuries a lot worse than it looks. They're saying that they were targeting September for their pay-per-view All Out, but it is not looking that good anymore. They were looking for a CM Punk Jon Moxley match which would unify both the AEW World Championships, but it is not looking that good anymore. They're still saying maybe in a kind of like what Adam Cole just did on Wednesday night, just an appearance or something. We'll see, but he said he was at San Diego's Comic-Con about 10 days ago and he was limping around. He doesn't seem to look like a guy who could wrestle in about a month. So we'll see what the hell happens, man. Sasha Banks, they're saying, a lot of people were saying that she could possibly come back tonight on SmackDown. I did not watch SmackDown yet. I was hanging out with my father tonight watching baseball. But they're saying that she was going to participate in some softball game for the LA Rams and that she got pulled out of it. So a lot of people speculation, could she be headed to SmackDown tonight? We'll see, man. The wrestler, the WWE signed, remember the NIL project, what means next in line. Remember that the WWE had all the trials last week and it was a clusterfuck, a bunch of injuries. Nobody knew. A lot of the wrestlers didn't even know the damn moves. Remember, WWE now wants to focus more on college athletes, and they don't want to like go to the smaller independent circuits, and like they want to get the guys from college and train them. But a lot of these guys have never been in a wrestling ring, so they kind of fucked up, man. And now we got Ferrari, who's one of the players that was signed to one of these NIL deals. For the second time, apparently he's been arrested. Jesus Christ! Apparently, there's reports that he was bailed out of jail in Oklahoma this morning. No details on the arrest yet, but this morning he was bailed out of jail in Oklahoma. So that's the second time in about less than a year Ferrari it gets arrested. So expect the release right there. Jesus Christ, man. Not looking good, man. Bobby Lashley, he still thinks Vince McMahon is involved with WWE in some way. He said he might not be there every week in person, but I'm sure behind the scenes he's still involved. That's what Bobby Lashley said in an interview. Paul Heyman said, I have nothing bad about to say about Vince McMahon. I would be a fool. But I'm also very excited for the new regime of Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and Nick Khan leading the way. Blake Christian has signed with AEW / Ring of Honor. All right, congratulations to Blake Christian. I don't know who the hell that is. They're saying that the SummerSlam thing, it was last minute to change the name of the Japanese woman. I cannot remember what the name is. Aisa Risho, whatever her name is. That it was a last minute thing to change her name. I don't know why they changed it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Not a lot of news, ladies and gentlemen. Not a lot of news, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on a Friday. That's all I have for you guys. I feel like a pendejo tonight. There was a report. Let me see if I can find it. It was kind of controversial about like the NFL with And if I can't find it real quick here, we'll call it a night. Yeah, I'm probably just, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, let's just call it a night. They were ranking the NFL teams, and the freaking, and the top 10 teams in the NFL, but you know what, we're just trying to, let's just accept that there's not a lot of news here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, see you tomorrow night. Hopefully we have more news tomorrow night. Until next time, I'm out like a light.